Good morning. I'm Al Calvert. Okay. White privilege will become more prevalent. It has always been. It's inveterate in our society. It has always been. It always will be. It will just become more intense. But God has pulled the cover off of racism. Many of us did not recognize it or didn't pay it much attention, so we became lackadaisical in our voting. So it's now all conservative. The Democrats have no power. So it's going to be a little rocky, but it has never been easy for us. However, there is an awakening. Morally, the world has deteriorated beyond human repair. And so, that being the case, it has to be repaired divinely. So, Donald Trump was proved to grope women, but you know, some of our women don't mind being groped. In fact, women don't mind being called bitches. Yeah, I said it, and hoes. That's the world we live in today. None of the other races care for us. The Hispanic people did not vote Hillary. They got behind the curtain in spite of all the threats of Donald Trump sending them back to their native country. They got behind the curtain and voted Trump because no other races are with us. We are the most hated people on planet Earth. But once again, we have never had it easy, but we've always made it. Even Jesus said in John 16:33 that in this world ye shall have tribulation. So we can look for that we shall have tribulation. But we can make it. We are some very resilient people. Maybe now we'll wake up, get up, look up, and choose God. Maybe now we'll wake up, look up, and get an education, become entrepreneurs, use the inner gifts that God has given us. But we can only become successful in those gifts when we stay connected with God. And so, I remember back in the days of Israel, they wanted a king. So God gave them Saul. And he made it rough for them. And it helped to change their attitude for a while. So, you guys wanted a king, you got one. In the likeness of Donald Trump. In the likeness of Rudy Giuliani. In the likeness of Ben Carson and Chris Christie. And you have a conservative government now, Senate. You have white rule. You have white privilege now. So hopefully, black folk, since you didn't vote, you became lackadaisical in your civic duties, maybe now this is an awakening. That's the positive side. Once again, we are some resilient people. When the tough get going, the going get tough. It's going to be a little rocky. There are going to be some changes. I feel bad for Hillary Clinton, President Obama, Michelle Obama, having to change the guard with the likeness of who they have to change the guard to. But it is what it is. So God bless you. I hold that all of you should become more aware of your history and more aware of the position that you're in without Jesus by reading Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter in the Bible. Read Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter in the Bible, and it will make you aware of who you are without Christ and what you're facing without Jesus Christ, who came to redeem us from the curse of the law. Well, I'll get back. I'm Al Calvert.